I don't think my husband respects my position as stepmom.
Let's talk about that.
Your children, the ones that I did not create, they're allowed to do what you do. They sleep all day. They don't come out of the room. They don't do what they need to do.
Wait a minute, hold up. I want you to come over here. I want you to watch this. Let me show you something. Go sit over there. I have a little concern because your sons are not demonstrating that they are learning to be the kind of man I know you want them to be. They're going to demonstrate the kind of man you teach them to be. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. That's how you do that.
Iyanla One TikTok.
The woman has to talk to her man to get him to move the way she needs him to move.
Facts.
You're not gonna get nothing with that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you feel that?
Yeah. Ladies, take notes.
Y'all got children. You got wives that you're raising, husbands that you're raising. You don't have time for this. And you want to build up a business and don't take care of the foundation so that you lose it and your sons see you as a failure? Y'all need to get this thing together. And when she says something to you, understand she's doing it from a place of love. But you got to love him like a woman. Don't scold him. Pull him up. Be a woman. Put your favorite perfume in the lowest part of your crevice and dare him to go down there and sniff it. That's what I'm talking about. And what you bringing to the table? What you bringing to the table, brother?
Now, ladies, I'm going to tell y'all a secret about men. If you talk to them better, you will get more out of them. Because there's a little secret about men. Men love to serve. That's why men make good soldiers. They love to serve, especially when they love you. But if you are constantly in their ears, if you are constantly nagging them, annoying them, talking nonsense to them, being aggressive with your words, think about it. He is already out there fighting the world. He don't want to come home and fight you too, right? He don't want to come home and argue with you too after he just got finished being beat up and fighting the world. So if you improve the way you talk to him, you could get so much out of him. And I don't mean in a manipulative way, but if you learn how to talk to him properly, in most cases, you will get what you want and you need out of him. And men also, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about women that feminists don't want you to know. They love to be led. Go and ask a woman which kind of guy would she rather be with. Go ask a woman, would you rather a 50-50 guy or would you rather a guy that's leading you? A guy that knows the direction of the relationship. She's going to say, I want the guy that's going to lead me. Women, they love to be led, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, right? This 50-50 nonsense is social engineering from feminist movements and the evil elitists, and don't fall victim to that. You as a man, I say this every day, you have to learn how to lead. Because let me tell you something, me as a man, if I go on a ship and I ask the captain, where are we going? He said, man, I don't know. This is about to be Titanic Part 2. I'm not trying to be like Jack on the door. And so if me as a man, I'm not trying to be like that, imagine, do you think a woman wants to be like that? A woman that's dependent on your decision making and directions more than another man, right? Because as men, we know we're gonna figure it out. But a lot of times women depend on their men, so you need to be the captain of that ship, right? Imagine if I'm in the air and the pilot doesn't know where we're going. He just flying. We're gonna run out of gas, my boy. Where's your coordinates? Where's your direction? We need to stop at the closest airport and figure this out. So as men, if we are not comfortable being around somebody that has no direction, what do you think the women that you have to sleep with and procreate with are gonna feel about it? So men have to learn how to lead. Women have to learn how to speak to their man, and that will make relationships improve by at least 12.4%. At least, statistically speaking, those relationships would improve by 12.4 to 12.7% overnight. But yeah, Iyanla One TikTok and One at Life for showing this lady and many other women how to speak to their man.